Hey, what's going on, man? It's the real Boom, aka Coach Boom, uh, coach of No Love Elite, and we had a tournament this weekend up in Atlanta. Uh, Good competition. Got heated, you know what I mean, with a few teams. One team in particular was a team out of Knoxville. They had some ballers on there. They had some ballers on their team, some ninth graders that could play in the eighth grade tournament. Um, So take a step back, man. So our thought process is if it's an eighth grade tournament and you have to meet the age and grade requirement, like if you in eighth grade and you 14, cool. Shit, if you in eighth grade and you 15, cool. But if you in ninth grade and you 14 or 15, then because the rules say you must be in eighth grade. So that's my interpretation. And, I'm in the military, so when you say must, that means it has to happen, right? So go up against these guys, and I mean, they bigger than us, but shit, we got bigger heart, right? But when you have ninth graders playing against eighth graders, and then you think about they just got out of the ninth grade season, so most ninth grade or high school players they practicing almost 5 times a week, if not longer than that, and they practicing longer. So if you compare them to an eighth grade player that might not practice as long or as hard, not for any particular reason, but 9 out of 10 due to the eighth grade coach not being that experienced in coaching or developing, the ninth grade player is gonna have an edge, right? That's self-explanatory. But needless to say, they that team from Knoxville went on to win the championship against another team, and the other coach had the same grievance, right? And they want their money back, and I feel it, and I understand. Um, I was telling my other coach Mendoza, man, we just want a fair fight. That's it. Put us up against any actual eighth grade team. Like we just want a fair fight. So last week here in Valdosta, we had a similar situation. We wasn't privy to what was going on until the the Sting. That's a local basketball team. The Sting, they end up losing to the Montreal Wildcats, and they end up you know raising the eyebrow to two players that played in the ninth grade. But once again, they meet the age requirement, but they play in the ninth grade. Not to say that they were cheating. It's just a loophole, right? That's all it was, a loophole. So one dude, I guess, actually was too old. So they end up disqualifying the Wildcats, and dude had to sit. So then we played them also with the same with one of the other dudes, which it was a close game. I think we ended up losing by 4 or something like that. Um, and this thing, they hit up. They was talking to somebody. I ain't gonna say who said what, but so my parents come in talking to me like, hey, we need to check the books, check the books. All right, so I'm like, hey, all right, I'm gonna do due diligence because AAU, these parents putting in their money, so I cannot ignore the parents. You know what I mean? If they have, the issue. So I asked the question. They said he good. All right, good. We play. Lose by 4. But I know we gonna play them again tomorrow, right? So my parents hit me up like, hey man, you gotta talk to her. They said that the reason why they couldn't do nothing is because the game. We started the game. We should have never started the game, and then the game ended, and we can't do anything. I'm like, that's a dumbass rule, right? So I'm like, all right, bet. So tomorrow, and I'm gonna let the coach know. So I let the Mostly Wildcats coach know, like, hey, bro, listen, no disrespect to you and your team, but I gotta raise this question before the game start and before then to let them know that I'm contesting it, right? Just to do our due diligence for my parents and my team, right? Because we put money into this, we put time into this, we want a fair fight. That's all we ask for, fair fight. So tell him that he like I respect it. And tell him, the thought process, and the perception. Because in the rules it say once the game starts, you can't contest or something like that. Like I said, dumb rule. So my parents and the perception was that this kid that was ineligible came into the game after it started. Like he was fixing his jersey, all that stuff. I didn't think nothing of it. But my parents were like, okay, cool. And like, oh damn, that shit do look kind of fishy. So I raised that question, man. They say he good. We play, and then come back, we lose. My boys, they didn't play a good game at all. But anyway, we lose. We go home, like, hey, parents, we ain't got no more games. I cuss their ass the fuck out. Like, hey, man, y'all play like shit. I'm like, damn, could have fucking stayed home for this shit, right? An hour later, dude hit me up like, hey, they forfeited. Dude shouldn't have been able to play. Blase, blase. All right, so now I got to call everybody back up. Like, hey, bro, we in the championship game against the Sting. But mind you, the Sting about didn't want to see Moultrie. They didn't want to see Moultrie again. Because the Sting lost to Moultrie, but they ended up winning by forfeit. So, got a couple hours or whatever before we play. Like, this is the crazy part. I go to right after high school because I left my cup there. So I go get my cup. So when I pull up, I see all the Moultrie outside the parking lot. I'm like, man, these motherfuckers. Like, all right, let me go get my cup. I got my damn no love, so like you know who I am and know who I coach for. You know what I mean? All I hear is the moms. Don't you got a game to be coaching, getting ready for? Oh, shit. They were like, yeah, we got a black top too. We got a black top. Y'all can see us on the black top. So I'll walk over because I ain't got no issue with them. I'm like, man, what's all the rah about, man? They were like, yeah, no, this and that. I'm like, listen, me and my team went home. We didn't have no expectations on playing. Like, we talked it up to an L. It is what it is. They called us. But now what I did tell them, I'm like, hey, I told coach, we were going to do our due diligence and raise the question, right? Because that's what I have to do as a coach. You know what I mean? Like, these parents put trust in me to lead their team. So if they have grievances, I'm going to check it out. If you like it or not. That's just who I am. And we found out that they broke the rules. Now, they probably didn't know they broke the rules, but before we played them in that game, I brought it up so dude could sit down if he wasn't supposed to be able to play. But the organizers of the league was like, oh, he good. I said, you sure? They said, yeah, he good. Boom. So if he would have sat down and most would beat us, then it is what it is. But he played anyways. So now Moultrie, you know what I mean, they don't even want to be in KB Sports no more, which I don't blame them because it wasn't fuck shit. But with that being said, they got it right because the rules, if they want to do it like that, they got to change the rules. But long story short, anyways, we go play in the championship game. My boys, they don't play the best, right? We end up losing. And I'm like, dang, man, we could have stayed home for that. But I think it was something, they see these dudes every day. They go to school with them. So I think it was that. They wanted to, like, show them up in a crazy style, a crazy manner, right? They were shooting three, came out shooting three. They don't even do that. Everybody shooting threes. Airballing. You know what I mean? Like, so it is what it is. But I said that to say, bro, we just looking for a fair fight. That's it. We looking for a fair fight. We looking for tournaments where we gonna check these books, where we gonna actually play 8th graders, not 9th graders. You know what I mean? And then we'll take whatever we get. If we lose, we lose. If we lose by 50, we gonna lose by 50. That's another thing. When the hell they start putting a mercy rule in AAU? These refs getting paid to ref a game. So if they got 2 16-minute halves, they need to ref 2 16-minute halves. Why we making their job easy? We pay money to play AAU. Like, if they gonna take a 100-point ass whooping, they need to take a 100-point ass whooping. Point blank period. Like, that's our problem. We want to give motherfucker mercy. No, fuck that. Stump a mud hole in their ass. And I understand they kids, but still, maybe this sport might not be for them. Or maybe the coach ain't coaching the right way. And I know somebody might say that about me and our team. But anybody can lose on any given day. You know what I mean? Sometimes it ain't got nothing to do with coaching. It just got something to do with the kids, man. They might not just show up to play. But for my boys, man, No Love Elite. Um, had a tournament, 2-1, lost against the ninth graders out of Knoxville. A-Jam Hoop, A-Jam Hoop, yeah, they legit, bro. But I came on here, man, because we had a special message from one of my partners, man. Been knowing this dude for real, and it's crazy, man. The relationship that you build, man. Not even in person, man, but just over the net, like for real, man. So if y'all don't know, I'm big into NCAA Madden. You know what I mean? Got to get back into Madden, but yeah, bigger than that, man. And had a homeboy, man, that played for the South Carolina Gamecocks, and man, he ended up getting drafted, man. And he ended up showing some love, man. So I'm gonna open this up first. Hey, man, look out for this dude, though, man. Look out for this dude. He on the rise, man. My boy Somkins, Big T. Big T, man. Look out for this dude, man. Definitely showed love, man, with the jersey. Appreciate that. Definitely my size. Coming to the Saints game for real. Get ready to show me around the facilities, like for real. And yes, I'm bringing my camera, and I'm interviewing whoever I can interview. So get ready for that. But nah, though, man, life, man. And I told my players this the other day, man. Life is about adversity, man. Fuck basketball. Fuck this game of basketball, bro. It's about the game of life. And basketball is a tool that you use, man, to see, how to navigate different adversities that you might face. So hopefully, man, they take it in, man. And we try to give them little nuggets, man, every game, every practice. And hopefully something sticks. When you talk to them enough, something gonna stick. You know what I mean? But that adversity is a big one, man, because adversity and these hard times, man, are taking a lot of people out for different reasons. So you got to stay headstrong, got to stay mentally strong, and find something to lean on, bro. If y'all don't lean on nothing else, man, lean on some type of faith, like for real. Even if you don't believe, you got to believe in something, man.
What's up, y'all guys? Hey, man, I just want to send a shout out to No Love Elite for the hoodie, man. My guy, Boom. Appreciate y'all, bro. I'm about to rock this joint today. Hey, and they got my number on it, Big T. Hey, appreciate the love, yo. Appreciate the love. Y'all boys keep working. I heard y'all undefeated. Hey, man. It's a perfect fit, too. Perfect fit. I'm about to rock this joint today. About to go get this work in. Head out to NOLA. Just want to say thank y'all for the love, man. Thank y'all for the love. Appreciate y'all. Y'all keep working.
Yo, T, first off, I want to say that I never thought I'd be wearing a Saints jersey. But hey, if I had to wear a jersey, I'm glad it's yours. Um, Thank you for the kind words, man, and the shout outs. I'm pretty sure that my team, and they're going to be ecstatic when they see it. And I appreciate you, man, for just being real. Just being real, showing love, and just always being 100% genuine. Because you didn't have to do this, man. And, man, God bless you, man. And, hey, No Love Elite, we support you. So, y'all go and check that handle. He on Facebook and Instagram. Hey, go look him up. Hey, y'all go show him some support and wish him luck on a great NFL season.